I said, this is the new mix for the Northeast. This is the home run with me, Michael Mallon, all the way until 6 o'clock this evening. We should have on the telephone Ryan O'Shaughnessy. Are you there, Ryan? Can you hear me?
I am indeed. I can hear you loud and clear, yeah.
You can hear me fine now, Ryan?
Yeah, of course can.
How is it going?
Yeah, it's going alright.
Good going alright,
yeah. Can't complain.
Thanks for coming on the show to start off with.
Yeah, cheers for having me, man.
What are you getting up to these days ever since Britain's Got Talent?
I'm just getting up to a load of mischief, I suppose. I was in the studio recording my mini album, which is out on Sunday.
Cool.
It's very exciting. And
it's,
I've just been doing a lot of gigs, just playing around everywhere.
Yeah, and I have a few questions to ask you from our lovely listeners of Destination Newry. First of all, now this might seem a bit weird. This is from our radio manager, Ben. I don't know if you know Ben.
Okay, no, I don't think so.
It's quite of a serious question as well.
Okay.
Quite personal.
I don't know about this one now, it's a bit dodgy.
Ben Wild wants to know, what is your favourite pot noodle?
Favourite pot noodle? You know what, I'll be honest with you, I'm not a pot noodle man, but... But what's the one? Is it the green one?
Oh yes, the chicken and mushroom.
The chicken and no, not chicken and mushroom.
Chicken and sweet.
Like name a few of the flavours there.
Oh, I don't. I'm the same as yourself. I'm not a big fan of the matter.
I'm not a pot noodle man. I'll just make proper noodles.
Right.
Not that lazy.
You've been writing music from the age of 15. Is that right?
Yeah, about 15, I suppose. Yeah, but I was always writing lyrics.
Yeah.
So like I was writing since I was young, I suppose. Yeah.
And how does it just come to you?
Yeah, it depends. Like I could be sitting on a train and you think of a lyric and just jot it down, or if you think of a melody, you just record it. It depends where you are. To be honest. Like,
just whenever you say it depends where you are. I heard where the No Name song was written.
Where it was written?
Yeah.
Yeah, in my bathroom.
Yeah, it was written in your bathroom. Now,
and I was sitting on the toilet with the lid down. I'll have you know. Because the acoustics are really nice in my bathroom back home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was written in your bathroom.
Yeah.
We're actually going to play No Name for you, and like you say, you have the EP coming out this Sunday.
Yes, I do indeed.
I have some more questions for you as well. You were actually entered into the Voice of Ireland by your mother, is that right?
By my mum, yeah. And then my mate put me in for Britain's Got Talent.
Oh, right. Oh, so you didn't actually enter anything yourself?
No.
You are a wee bit lazy on it, aren't you?
I'm a little bit lazy, I'll be honest with you.
Right. Well, I already asked you off air. We had a debate here about your surname. Everybody was telling me it was O'Shaughnessy, and I was saying it was O'Shaughnessy.
It's O'Shaughnessy, yeah.
Yes, that's what I was saying.
People are calling me all sorts of names, so like,
I
think O'Shaughnessy is okay.
All good names, I hope. I found out another interesting fact about you as well.
Okay.
You were in Fair City.
I was indeed.
For 9 years.
9 years, yeah. Basically grew up on that show.
Yeah. How did you get into that? Would you
I went for an audition. It was just an audition. It was an open audition, and I went in for it, and I got through, yeah. I was just very lucky.
And you were on it for 9 years.
9 years, yeah. I started when I was 8 and I finished up when I was 17.
And then, what age were you whenever you entered the Voice of Ireland then?
That was back in October last year.
And
so like coming up in a year now, so I would have been 18.
So you've been quite busy right after the Fair City. You have been right up after the music then, following up.
Yeah.
Is music?
Yeah, well, I left Fair City to join a band.
Yes.
So it was to get into the music, and I suppose it was a big decision, like leaving a good job that I had like for 9 years.
Yes.
To get into a band and start doing music instead of acting. So
yes.
I think it's all sort of paid off now, though. There was a time when I was thinking, should I have left or should I stay? But no, it's all worked out now.
And is the acting a thing of the past, or would it be something you'd like to get back into?
You never know, like I'm not going to rule it out.
Yeah,
but if it comes up in the future, definitely. I love acting though, it's great.
Where are you at the minute? Are you in Ireland?
I'm in London. I'm in a small little studio in London.
Recording?
Caked up. Just like doing loads of different interviews, which is fun.
Will you be? When will you be back in Ireland?
I'm back tomorrow night, I think.
Right. Do you have any gigs coming up in and around
Actually, I think I'm playing at the 21 Social, the Belfast gig.
All right.
Yeah, I think that's on 27th of August. So.
You have to call into our studio in Newry sometime. I would love to get you into the studio.
That'd be brilliant. Bring the guitar.
Yeah, sing us a song live on air. That would be absolutely fantastic.
Nice one.
Ryan, I want you to do... We have been getting our listeners to email into the studio to say hello to you, so we have loads of emails in. All big fans in the area. Can you give a big shout out to Caitlin Murphy? She is a huge fan.
How are you doing, Caitlin? Is it Caitlin Murphy?
Caitlin Murphy, yep.
How you doing, Caitlin? You alright? Hope you're well.
And also Rory Killen, he's another big fan.
How you doing, Rory? Hope you're doing well.
And now I'm useless with names, so I'm going to struggle with this one. It's Kiva and Kevlin in Newry.
Kiva and Kevlin.
Yeah, in Newry.
They're two nice names.
Yes. So
where are they from?
They're from Newry as well. So Kiva and Kevlin.
Sweet. How you doing? You alright? Hope you're well.
And thank you for doing that for us. We're going to play your single in a couple of minutes' time.
Nice.
Like I say, you have to get into Newry and get on the guitar for us as well.
Ah, yeah, that'd be sweet. Yeah, I'd love to do that.
What are you getting up to right now in London? Apart from, are you getting out on any sessions? Are you gigging out in London?
I was out in a session last night. I was actually in this really, really nice club called Apartment 58.
Right.
And it's like all soul musicians and...
it was streamed live on the internet too, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Did you see that on Twitter?
Yeah, I was following you on Twitter and I just missed it. I was raging.
Yeah. Oh, no, man, it was so good. Like, some of these musicians are top class. Like, the double bass player was Amy Winehouse's bass player, and I had the pleasure of getting up last night and singing a couple of songs for them, which is amazing.
That was
sweet, yeah.
And how weird is it from, since being on Britain's Got Talent, are you being recognised in the streets? Like, is people stopping you and talking to you about it?
Probably not just stopping you, but like, you'd be walking by someone, they have that like double check where they look at you twice and go, like, where do I know him from? Or you might be talking to someone and they go, I know your face.
Yeah.
Where do I know your face from?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's pretty much it.
But your audition on Britain's Got Talent was absolutely fantastic. It must have been a big risk going on singing your own song as well. Were you nervous about that?
I wasn't really nervous because I had nothing really to lose at that point.
Yeah.
It was like, I would have been happy leaving there even if they had buzzed me out and just went off and had a chat with Anton Deck and went home, you know what I mean? I still would have been walking off my head held high, so everything from there on was a bonus. So I didn't really have any expectations, which was probably the best way to go into it, you know? Yeah,
but the reaction you got from it was absolutely amazing, like, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, like, looking back on it, it's weird to think that was the first time I played my song for so many people, because before that I just heard, well, it was only my friends who had really heard it, you know?
Yeah. And the actual lady in question hadn't a clue about it either.
No, she hadn't heard it either. So it was great. It was really nice to get that reaction from such a huge crowd, and then people at home as well that were watching it. It was just it was incredible. And
did the young lady know it was about her?
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she called me up after the show was aired, and she said it was lovely and stuff like that, yeah.
Oh, how romantic.
Very nice.
But Ryan, it's been absolutely fantastic talking to you on the show. I wish you all the best of luck with the EP, which is released on Sunday. Is it on iTunes?
Well, it's on iTunes, it's going to be in the shops, it's on Amazon. If you get on my Twitter, it's Ryan_Acoustics.
Right.
And you can see like a thing for pre-orders there as well if you want to get that.
Yeah. And we actually set up a new I might as well give myself a plug here as well. We set up a new Twitter for our home run page, so you better get on it and follow it.
What is it? I'll follow you here now.
It is DNR Radio.
DNR Radio.
Yeah.
Cool.
We've only like 6 followers at the minute because it was literally only opened yesterday, so if you were following it, that would be quite an achievement.
Cool.
But Ryan, do you want to introduce your own song on Destination Newry and that it's on the home run, and then we'll play it for you?
This is Ryan O'Shaughnessy and this is my song No Name on Home Run, Destination Newry.